Thousands are expected to attend AFRAM this weekend. For some, however, it's more than just a festival.
And we spoke with one family that chose to make AFRAM a part of their reunion, bringing relatives together while honoring their shared history. It's that time of year again as excitement builds for AFRAM, the largest free African-American festival on the East Coast. Nicole Green, the co-producer for AFRAM, says it's all about family and making it the perfect place for a family reunion.
You all could just come out and it's so much to do. You can all have your spot and sit together and enjoy the show.
And for families like the Arnwines, the festival is the perfect backdrops for reunions, years in the making.
At the last reunion in LA, the elders kind of asked, they wanted to pass the torch. So they asked me to organize and host the event. So I, felt like it was an honor. So when we decided to do it in Baltimore, DC area, I knew that AFRAM would be the perfect place to go because it represented our heritage.
It's a tradition the family works hard to preserve. They are descendants of 4 enslaved women who were promised land by the man who enslaved them.
In 1855, he drew up a will. And in the will, he directed that his 900 acres of land, which was on Gun Creek in Jacksonville, and all of his property be sold. And the profits were to go to these 4 enslaved women and their children. And they were to help them go to free country. And a month after the will was drawn, he died. And his nephew, Alfred Arnwine, contested the will.
This year, AFRAM coincides with Juneteenth weekend, adding a special significance for the Arnwine family, whose ancestors were in Texas when the news of emancipation finally reached enslaved people there. Ancestor Sterling Arnwine told their family story in his slave narrative at the age of 94.
Sterling also describes the day that he got freed on June 19, 1865. He recalls that his enslaver, John Mosley, gathered up all the enslaved people in front of his big house and announced to them that they were now free.
It's meaningful because the slaves were freed Juneteenth in Texas, and it just syncs right up with what our reunion is about family getting together, learning our lineage.
Beyond reconnecting with their roots, the family says they're just as eager to enjoy the performances.
The older people are more interested in Charlie Wilson.
I'm going to see my sis Little Mo perform.
AFRAM is about connection, bringing families together, celebrating culture, and creating traditions that can be passed down for generations.
Once you have an opportunity to spend some time at AFRAM with your family, you're going to want to come every year.